Massive news out of Notion HQ today. We have finally got offline mode. This is something that I have personally been waiting for many years now, and the amount of community requests is almost worthy of a meme. And finally they have done this. I'm not sure why it took them so long. I'm sure given that Notion is so integrated with like sharing and permissions and online integrations, maybe there was a lot of stuff that they needed to kind of like triangulate through. But whatever the case, they have pulled it off, and this is monumental. This now actually makes Notion, without a doubt, the best all-round, but also most comprehensive and advanced like note-taking project management system in existence. There were still times when I needed to go to my Apple Notes to write little things because I'm somewhere without internet or cellular data. No more the case. And this has also just made all of my templates, specifically focused on musicians and music making, 10x better. If you're on tour and you're on the road and you're somewhere and you need to access information and you do not have your cellular data and you do not have Wi-Fi, which is often the case when you're on the road, this is now a game changer. You can pre-download all of the tour information. So good. So thank you, Notion. This is like monumental. So what I want to walk you guys through today is just how to use this and set this up and some of the conditions around this, because there are a few. It's not flawless yet. Well, it is flawless, but it's not comprehensive in that it can do everything yet. If you think about it, there's obviously some advanced automations which will not fire because they require connections to, say, Stripe or to some other integration that you've got plugged in. That is obviously not going to work. But for pretty much every use that you could think of in terms of needing to just write or edit or just stay in your work zone, if you're on a flight or on the road or whatever it is, you can now basically do it. So in their press release, Notion has said that it will automatically download pages which have been recently used. This is something you can toggle on and off. But if there is a page that you specifically want to have available offline, it's super easy to do. You just come to these three small dots up in the top right, and you can now see that we have this toggle here for available offline. And if we toggle that on, it's going to take a little moment here to start downloading this page, which it did very quickly. Got to love that. And now all of this is going to be available offline, and I'm imagining that these buttons should still fire. I tested this on another component and it did work, but let's just try it. You can see here that it is loading, and we have got it. All right, so this is huge. This is very huge. You can't see it now, but my Wi-Fi is turned off and this is working flawlessly, so that's very cool. Now, in terms of what it can't do, as I mentioned, there's some integrations which are not going to work and some advanced automations which are not going to work. For most users, this is not going to be a problem. If you're a power user, you might need to still have a few workarounds, but I think that is okay. I am willing to take what we have been given at this stage because this is a huge step forward. Now, if you want to manage all of your downloaded or available offline pages, the way to do that is to just come to your settings here. And you can see we now have this new option in the left navigation where we can toggle automatic downloads on or off, and we can also see all of the pages which we have got available offline. So good. So good. Congrats, Notion. This is like just exactly what I needed. And I should mention that I was even looking at custom software solutions specifically for my templates to try and remedy this issue, specifically for the tour template, because I had a lot of people who were on the road, needed to access things, and the whole requirement for Notion to be available online was almost a deal breaker. So fantastic news. Such a great day. I've now got a lot of emails to send out to different people who have got these templates to basically tell them that this is now available, because this is going to be a very big improvement for the businesses that they run. But I'm over the moon that this is now happening, and I really hope you guys make some great use out of this as well. So share some love to Notion, and see you guys in the next one.